welcome to Fly with Loren, part of Art Fly Learn. So today I wanted to do something really slightly different. I wanted to check in on my fire signs, which is my Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So I'm hoping that this is going to give you a slightly more tailored message. This is a general to start with, and then I'm going to specifically look at work and at love. So let's just see generally what's within your energy. And it'll just take me a minute just to lay out and then to take them in. All right, so just give me a minute. Leo energy with strength here already. And fire fairy, okay. Right, so this is very much telling me that that here's you sitting as Queen of Pentacles. So here's you sitting about being very good at what you do. So work-wise, I think it's like the tick, big tick. Although when I'm talking about work, I do feel, in terms of what you do, you're very naturally a creative. So I feel like you are very good with your hands. It's either maybe you do something like art or digital or making. You could be to do something with baking, something very much which is hands-on. You're very much a hands-on creative person. Whatever it is that you are doing though, I feel like you've got the choice to change. So I think you've got a second idea or a venture or something that you want to take on much more independently compared to what you're doing now, which you are holding back slightly from. So you have this within your energy. I think that you're a very optimistic person. You have a lot of energy for it, but you're definitely worried about fully investing in that or like pursuing it by running. Like it's like I'm thinking it and I'm thinking it and I'm thinking about it and I'm thinking about it, and it's like, right, come on, stop thinking, like do it. So what is it that you're hanging about on? So it's like you're waiting till you either know more, till you can do more. With the strength card here, it's saying, look, just trust in what it is that you are doing and can do. The spirit's got you back as well. So if this isn't something to do with your hands, it could be something like what I'm doing. It could be something spiritual. It could be something tarot. But spirit, I feel like this is where you don't know where you get your ideas from because they just naturally channel to you. And it's because it's coming through spirit. It's almost like you're meditative. Oh God, I should know that word. Whatever it is that you're doing, it feels so natural and you're not doing it. So it's saying like, get onto your soul purpose. And that's what the message is. It's like aligning to yourself, because I've only just noticed that 11. So it's like 11. It's like, are you aligned to what it is that you should be doing? Because at the minute I see that you're kind of standing on the idea, you're still, it's like you're waiting. So you're in an energy of waiting, and I want to know what it is that you're waiting about. I'm just going to read the rest to see what that is saying. But there's definitely something that feels slightly restrictive holding you back. And what it is I feel it's not actually anything to do with your work, because I feel like you're climbing. I feel like you know what it is, you can see what it is, and it's like, I just need to actually just take the right steps and make that happen. I just need to do it. I know what my wishes are, but I've closed the book on that slightly because of something that you're trying to grow from. There's something, what it is I feel that's your heart space. I think your head is conflicting with what it is that you're doing, and you're kind of feeling unbalanced because something to do with your heart space. It's like you haven't had answers for it. I feel like somebody maybe cut you off. You're sitting as a Queen of Swords here because the Queen of Swords is somebody who is naturally a very loving person. They come from a very authentic heart space. They come from a very loving heart space, but something happens to them within their life and it makes them turn into being this person which has to be much more brutal. They have to toughen up. So there's something about the boundaries that you have. You're not very good at saying no. You're not very good at prioritizing yourself. And this is exactly what you are trying to accomplish. You're trying to deal with something within your life or within your heart, which is going to give you the better balance to be able to be your very best, because you already are your very best, but there's something about you emotionally and these boundaries which is stopping you from reaching your full potential, because your full potential, you're kind of climbing steadily up, but there's something, maybe this is fears about something of the past. So maybe something to do with your heart space. Maybe you were treated as a choice by somebody. Maybe you are getting too bogged down in not being fulfilled emotionally. There's something emotionally which I'm going to ask in a second, or it's due to somebody around you. You're surrounded by very strong people and strong personalities as well. So I don't know if you've been burnt. So once shy twice, once. You know what I'm trying to say. I can't remember what that saying is. But anyway, there's something around you where you feel like you are either disappointed with somebody that was maybe helping you, because this is the energy of another. Six of Swords, it's like, I feel like because of something which was unfair with somebody that you're working with, or somebody that you thought had your back about something, somebody that was either a friend or a lover or something, it's like that's what you can't quite get over, and that's what you're hung up on, because I see that blockage being in front of you. And then, but also I want to ask questions about this. So I know that your wishes are connected here. I feel that you have that you very much are a dreamer and you have big aspirations, and it's saying, look, because you don't let go of those wishes, they're here, just take them. It's the opportune time. It's like you haven't unleashed your full potential. The book is here, you just need to open it, move on to the next chapter. So whatever this heart space is, or this angst, or this thing that feels like it's been a shut door, just it's not a shut door. It's actually supposed to propel you and give you the energy and the the drive to want to push forward. So I want to know what this changes around your, either your security or around your job or something. Right, so look at that. Boom. Right, we got there straight away. So you are very hung up about somebody emotionally still. So somebody did something to you either in the past or recently. They couldn't offer you something, and they couldn't offer you security, or they really hurt you in a way you thought this person had really good energy or passion. It could even be somebody that you are going out with that has really good energy and passion, which has gone through something in terms of a heartbreak or something emotionally hard to deal with, which has stopped you from moving forward as well. So take that as it resonates. But whatever it is, I definitely see you having been still or static, or having to heal from, because the Four of Swords for me is a card of rest. So you've had to take the time. That's exactly what it is. You've had to slow down from your wishes to take the time to heal from something because of some emotional loss or some emotional heartache, either towards you from a masculine or to your masculine. Right. Whew. Right, what's the advice for this collective? What's the advice for my fire signs? Yeah, so you've either had to better yourself, or you've been really fighting to kind of you've still been fighting for your dreams, but you feel like you've been getting nowhere. It's like you've been chasing them, you keep getting knocked down, and it's just like, I just feel like I'm wasting my energy because I'm not getting anywhere. Why aren't I getting anywhere? I feel static and I feel stuck, and I feel like I feel like somebody help me is what I want to shout with this energy. It's like, I just want to help. I just want to move forward. I'm not moving forward. Again, this masculine energy is very important to you. But this time it's coming through in a more loving way. So you've got the King of Cups here. So this is either your partner is in a better place emotionally, or if this is the masculine, it's like you're waiting. That's what you're waiting on, is them being more present for you emotionally. Let's see what it's saying. Right, so show us what's coming. You're not supposed to know. I'm sorry. It's saying, look, you're just going to have to trust me on this. Just take one. I want you to move slowly. I want you to just take one step and then the next step, and make sure that each step is solid in front of you, because Spirit's got your back, but they're actually protecting you from your next move. What they are trying to teach you is some form of boundaries. So that's exactly what I said before. So something about where it comes to your heart space, you don't have the best boundaries. You don't say no. You don't prioritize yourself. You've got quite a vulnerable heart space, and then people can take advantage of you if you've got very strong people around you. Like, I think because you are gentle and loving, they take your energy and your enthusiasm and all your good vibes that you bring to things. They can take your gentleness for weakness, and you are not. Remember, you're a fire sign, okay? You're powerful, powerhouse. And I know that because my whole face just tingled at the same time, and that's Spirit coming through saying, remember who you are. Be optimistic. You're not a negative person. You're an optimist. Right, you're waiting on some form of communication, and it's going to come in bloody fast with the Knight of Swords here. So the Knight of Swords is something that is going to help you move forward. It's like you've been going through really hard lessons recently. I feel like you have gone through a difficult time. The moon here is something, again, emotionally. It's like you've been going through one set of emotions. If you think about the moon cycle, you've got 28 cycles within the moon itself. The moon is the mother. She's the female, so she's the nurturer. So it could be something that you've been emotionally needing the support from your mother. It could even be the loss of a mother. It could be, or it could just be saying that, look, you've been going through, you are that type of person, or you've been having to be that mother type energy to a masculine, or you've been having to nurture yourself. But this comes with a lot of luck as well, the moon. Let's see what the communication's about. Right, so the communication is going to be from somebody in your past, which makes you sit in your creative fire. So it's going to give you your energy back. So wherever you feel stuck, or what you've been stuck on before, what you have had to learn. So you've been journeying your way through your emotions. As I said, everything's felt very turbulent for you. You've been going through something which has been quite a painful lesson. The Hierophant here wants you to either learn something new, it wants you to connect to your faith and to trust that this is going to be for your benefit and for your good. So say you've been held back from moving, maybe you've not dealt with something to do with a relationship or to do with something emotional, because you're worried about the emotion that's going to bring through you, and you've not been strong enough to be able to go through that. So to initiate a change or a movement within that, or a healing within that. And it's saying, look, with death here, it's like saying, look, there's something about this situation which is dead end. There's something not healthy about it. If you're in a dead end situation, you need to move on. It's not good, it's not healthy, and it doesn't help you get to where you want to be, because here is your 10 of Cups, your lovers, it's your creative fire, it's this masculine that wants to come in. And again, you could already be with this person, but it's like you need a new energy within this, either this relationship, if it is with this person, there's something that's gone down either surrounding this relationship or something within the family environment, and saying, look, we need new growth. What are we going to do? What's going to bring about something that's much healthier within this connection or with this person? So if you've had some form of heartbreak from a masculine that didn't prove to be what you wanted him to be, maybe he couldn't commit to you, maybe there's some form of new commitment coming, or let's ask for that, collective, actually. If that's the case, what's coming from this masculine? Yeah, just in your emotional beginnings, you need to get out of your anxiety and your fears, because it's very distracting to you. It's not helping you move forward. You need to completely clear that. You need to get it out of your energy completely. It's still up in the air, but in your gut, you already intuitively know that you need to cut that off. You need to be that Queen of Swords and walk away from that. You need to leave that energy behind. It's not healthy. So you need to choose you. You need to prioritize you. You need to get onto this new thing with work, or this new solid. You need something much more solid within your life. I want to ask specifically about what it is that you're doing work-wise, if there's any advice there. Is there anything specifically advice for this collective? Look, focus on the money, focus on the Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You already have everything that you need. You are that hardworking, arduous, you can bring about your own beginnings. You know exactly what you've got to do. You know how to earn the dollar. You just need to do it. There's something... Yeah, you need to reconcile an energy with something before. You're so stuck on something that didn't feel fair, and you need the clarity. So you're waiting on some form of truth. It's going to literally be a difference from night and day. When you manage to clear this energy from you, or reconcile with a person from the past, or from a pain that you're holding, you need to separate yourself from that. Day and night, you'll feel the difference. There you go. And then you'll realize that you can manifest whatever the hell you like. You are the magician. You already have all the tools. You just need to put into place these tools. You need to ground the ideas of whatever it is that you're doing. But you need to action it. You need to get going. So whatever this is work-wise that you've been putting off, know that you can do it, but know that there's an energy. It's like you've got your blocked heart chakra, and you need to clear that. You need to clear something within that which has been holding you back. Let's just get one more message of what the omen is for this year for you. Money, holy smokes, right. The best friend is there, and there's something that you're about to glow up work-wise, fire signs. So my Aries, Leo, Sag, you should be focusing on the dinero, and the best friend is going to come in the right time. Or it could even be saying that you've got this best friend that you're going to go into business with. But there's something solid, there's something monetary-wise that you're going to be glowing up with. What sits between the dog and the fish? What sits between that? It could even be your own best friend. If you're being your own best friend, then that's when this abundance, that's when you get your abundance instead of block it. There's definitely an energy of blocking your own abundance by something that you're dissatisfied emotionally, or something that you've been going through emotionally which hasn't been healthy for you. It's just been, it feels unfair. It feels like it's kept you stuck. Yeah, these cycles, these emotional cycles, you need to speed it up. You need to speed it up. You need to get through these because you can't dilly-dally any longer. It's like, get to work, get on it. I'm going to end on one positive note. Please, Spirit, one positive note. One card. Yeah, take that new journey, take that new path. You've got a brand new road in front of you. Just walk forward, keep pushing through, make it lasting, make it strong, get through those fears. Yeah, love it. I hope that resonates. If it does, I would so love to hear in the comments. Please drop them in the comments. Please give it a massive like and catch me on the next one with Fly with Loren. Peace out!